When he came home, I didn't understand what he was. He screamed. He smelled strange. And suddenly, all your looks belonged to him. I sat in my spot by the window and watched. You didn't even call me when you went to sleep anymore. The little thing lay in this white box, and you were gone to me. I am not sad. I analyze. That is what we do. We observe first. We decide later. But I won't lie, I was jealous. For the first time in my life. You don't know what it feels like when someone just takes your place. Every morning you sat by him. Every evening, again by him. I loved you anyway. I just showed it differently. But then something happened that I hadn't expected. He screamed again, but differently this time. Deeper, more desperate. And my body did something I hadn't ordered it to do. It stood up. I still don't completely understand it today. His scream had a frequency that I knew from my deepest instincts. It sounded like a kitten calling for help, not like a human. And in that moment, I was no longer a jealous animal. I was something else. I was awake. Science says, a baby's cry is between 300 and 600 hertz. Exactly the frequency we cats are genetically wired to react to, like to a call of our own. I didn't know that back then, but my body knew. I sat next to his box, waited, until you came. You looked at me, surprised. I looked away. That's how we do it. We don't show everything. But from that evening on, I slept closer to his room. Not for the warmth, not for the space. For something I couldn't name, but that was real. It was my territory, and he was part of it now. He belonged to you, and everything that belongs to you, I guard. That is not love. Not yet. That is a beginning. Then he grew bigger, and that was different. He wanted to touch me, everywhere, all the time. He pulled my tail. He called my name wrong, over and over again. I looked at him for a long time. Then I left. That is not cruelty. That is a lesson. Because whoever wants to touch me must learn how. He cried afterwards, and you came immediately. You explained to him that I have boundaries. He only half understood. But he tried. The next day, gentler. That surprised me. He was capable of learning. So was I? I watched him, how he sleeps, how he breathes, how he dreams. He sometimes looks like you, in the eyes, when he laughs. That is the moment I understood, he is a little you. And I protect everything that you are. But then, the day that changed everything. He was alone in the room. You were in the kitchen. I was lying on the sofa. He climbed onto the chair. I saw it. I didn't know why I stood up. He fell. He screamed, a scream I had never heard before. Not the hungry scream, not the tired scream. That was pain and fear at the same time. My body moved before my head had decided. I was next to him, before you had even left the kitchen. I didn't do anything. I just sat there. But I was there. That is all I knew. His hand was shaking. I didn't push it away. I just held it, with my body, warmth against warmth. He looked at me, through the tears, and stopped. Didn't stop crying, but became calmer. You came in. You looked at both of us. I looked away again. That's how we do it. But you saw it, and I think you understood. What you don't know, children who grow up with cats are 30% less likely to get sick. The University of Uppsala measured this in a long-term study with over 1,000 children. We share our skin, our warmth, our air, and in doing so, we pass on something that protects. We don't know this. We just do it. I have learned a lot since he's been here. About patience. I am not a patient animal, but I have learned to wait. He taught me that not every touch is a threat. Sometimes a touch is just curiosity, connection, searching. Now he sometimes falls asleep with his hand on my fur. I allow it. I don't exactly know why myself. Maybe because it feels like trust, the heaviest gift. He taught me, trust grows slowly, like us. I don't love him the way I love you. That would be a lie. But I will be there when he falls. Again. And when he is grown up one day and you can't be there anymore, then I will still be there. That is not a promise. That is who I am. Not because I have to, because he belongs here now. Because he is a part of you, and I protect everything that belongs to you. That is what I have learned since he's been here. I have learned that family doesn't smell like you expect it to. Family feels strange sometimes, until it doesn't anymore. If you know someone who is having a baby and is worried about the cat, send them this. Without a big explanation, let it work. Because what you just heard is the truth from a perspective that nobody else knows. I love you. You know that. But today I say it to you in the only way we know. I am here. I was always here. For him too.